Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the financial markets are awaiting the reconciliation of the US budget bill between the Senate and the House versions. And they're waiting for news of the countries lining up to make a tariff deal. There only seems to be one, Vietnam, and the details of that deal remain murky. Meanwhile, American home loan interest rates fell last week to a 3-month low, and that brought a surge in refinancing, although applications for a new mortgage were basically unchanged at a low level. And monitored job cuts in June shows it at a relatively quiet month, with 47,000 layoffs recorded in the US. But in contrast, the US ADP employment report recorded a shrinkage in private payrolls in June by 33,000, when a 95,000 gain was expected, and that is a big miss. This is a precursor for tomorrow's non-farm payrolls report for June, which is expected to show a low 110,000 jobs gain. And while the ADP report has a spotty track record of matching the official data, you would have to suspect there are downside risks to the non-farm payrolls estimates. Whatever the actual data shows, it seems pretty clear the stuffing is being knocked out of the once strong engine of the US economy. 2025 is shaping up to be their weakest jobs growth since at least 2015, pandemic accepted. And Singapore's manufacturing PMI inched out of contraction in June from May, snapping a 2-month retreat as firms lightly front-loaded orders ahead of looming American tariff deadlines. In Australia, retail sales rose marginally in May to be 3.3% higher than year-ago levels. For context, Australian CPI was up 2.4% in the year to March, up 2.1% in the monthly inflation indicator for the year to May. So they've been getting real volume increases, although that may have faded recently, and this recent fade may bolster the case for a July 8th RBA rate cut. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.29%, up 4 basis points from yesterday. The price of gold will start today at $3,347 an ounce. That's up $10 from yesterday. And American oil prices are much firmer from yesterday, up $1.50 at just over $67 a barrel, while the international Brent price is up the same at just under $69 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just on 60.8 US cents, down 10 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're also down 10 basis points at 92.5 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down 10 basis points at 51.6 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 68.1 and also down 10 basis points from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.